What if I told you that your grueling morning workouts and strict low-calorie diets are the exact reasons your body is aggressively hoarding belly fat? It sounds backwards, right? But while the Western world is obsessed with punishing the body to lose weight, Japan has spent centuries practicing the exact opposite, signaling absolute safety to the nervous system. In this video, we are moving beyond the flawed calories. In versus calories out. Myth. You'll discover how chronic stress triggers a biochemical lockdown, forcing your body to store visceral fat wrapped around your organs. More importantly, you will learn 5 micro-habits, rooted in Japanese culture that scientifically lower your stress hormones, reset your metabolism, and allow your body to naturally let go of stubborn weight without suffering. Section 1. Why the gym might be keeping you fat. Are you punishing your body to lose weight? Think about your daily routine. You wake up early. You run until your lungs burn. You skip breakfast and you push through the exhausting fatigue. In the West, we are told to fight our bodies every single day. We believe in the phrase, no pain, no gain. But let me ask you a serious question. Is it actually working for you? Or is that stubborn belly fat still sitting there refusing to move? Here is a shocking truth. The harder you fight your body, the tighter it holds onto that weight. When you force yourself through extreme workouts, your brain senses extreme danger. It does not see a healthy fitness routine. It sees a crisis. It feels like you are running away from a predator or surviving a terrible famine. To protect you, your body locks your fat stores. It refuses to let go of visceral fat. In Japan, people rarely do these aggressive, punishing workouts. Yet their visceral fat rates are among the lowest in the world. Why do you think Western fitness focuses so much on pain, while Eastern culture focuses on peace? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us look at the real trigger behind this hidden survival mechanism. Section 2. Your brain thinks an email is a saber-toothed tiger. The biological master key to this entire mystery is a single hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is your body's main stress signal. Thousands of years ago, stress meant immediate physical danger. It meant a wild beast was chasing you, or food was running out. During these moments, cortisol would spike quickly. It ordered your body to store energy deep inside your abdomen. This energy wrapped around your vital organs. It was a brilliant survival trick to keep you alive during a crisis. But here is the modern tragedy. Your nervous system has not changed since the Stone Age. It cannot tell the difference between a giant, saber-toothed tiger and a stressful email from your boss. It cannot separate a financial worry from a deadly famine. To your ancient brain, a toxic work environment feels like a constant physical threat. Because of this, modern life keeps your cortisol levels elevated almost permanently. Your body stays trapped in a chemical state of high alert. When cortisol stays high, it sends a continuous biological mandate to your cells. It tells them to hoard every single calorie as visceral fat. This is exactly why a perfect diet and running miles every day will fail. As long as your stress levels are screaming danger, your body will absolutely refuse to burn that fat. Section 3. The Japanese secret, dropping the weapons. So how do we fix this metabolic lockdown? The answer requires a complete shift in your mindset. In the West, fitness is often viewed as a battlefield. We talk about fighting cravings. We talk about destroying fat and pushing past our limits. But your body is not your enemy. It is a highly sensitive organism that is simply trying to keep you alive. If you fight your body with more restrictions, it will only fight back harder. In Japan, the cultural approach to health is entirely different. It is not about fighting. It is about signaling safety. There is a beautiful concept in the Japanese language called Anshin. It means absolute peace of mind and complete emotional security. When your nervous system enters a state of Anshin, your brain finally realizes the crisis is over. It understands that no winter is coming and no predator is waiting outside. Only then will your body naturally drop its guard. When stress goes down, cortisol drops with it. And when cortisol drops, your metabolism receives a brand new signal. It gets the green light to release and burn that stubborn visceral fat. You do not need more willpower. You do not need more suffering. You simply need to make your body feel safe. Let us explore the 5 traditional Japanese rituals that will show you exactly how to do it. Section 4. The 40C Neuro Reset. The Evening Bath. The first daily habit begins at the end of the day. In Japan, almost everyone takes a hot bath every single evening. This is not just a quick shower to get clean. It is a deeply ingrained cultural ritual for releasing daily tension. People soak in water around 40 degrees Celsius for 10 to 20 minutes before bed. The modern science behind this simple ritual is remarkable. Deep warm water immersion physically forces your nervous system out of fight or flight mode. It immediately activates your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your body's natural rest, digest, and repair setting. As the warm water wraps around your body, your blood vessels dilate. Your muscle tension melts away, and your brain receives a powerful chemical message. It says you are safe and the day is over. Clinical studies show that this specific thermal shift causes a significant drop in evening cortisol levels. If you do not have a bathtub, do not worry. A hot foot soak in a basin for 15 minutes before bed creates a very similar cortisol-lowering effect. The secret is the consistent warmth and absolute stillness. It prepares your brain for deep recovery and begins to soften the stubborn puffiness around your midsection. Section 5. Dawn light and low-intensity movement. The second habit happens the very moment you wake up. In Japan, morning walks have been a daily practice for generations. You will often see older citizens walking slowly through their neighborhoods at dawn. These individuals happen to have some of the lowest rates of visceral fat in the entire world. The magic lies in how natural sunlight interacts with your eyes. Early in the morning, when dawn light hits your retina, it triggers an immediate chemical reaction in your brain. Your body instantly stops producing melatonin and starts releasing serotonin. Serotonin is the exact hormone that naturally counteracts and balances cortisol. This simple process fully resets your circadian rhythm, which is your internal biological clock. A well-calibrated clock means your cortisol peaks naturally in the morning and drops perfectly at night. If this internal rhythm is broken, your cortisol stays elevated all day. This keeps your visceral fat storage locked in high gear. The key is to walk slowly and gently for 15 minutes without any digital distractions. Leave your headphones at home. Intense morning workouts, like heavy weightlifting or high-intensity intervals, can actually spike your cortisol higher. Gentle, low-intensity movement does the exact opposite. It signals safety to your nervous system and calms your metabolic master clock. Section 6. Shinrin-yoku, the invisible chemistry of nature. Our third ritual takes us away from concrete walls and digital screens. In the 1980s, the Japanese government introduced a national health concept called Shinrin-yoku. In English, we translate this as forest bathing. This does not mean exercising in nature. It simply means absorbing the forest atmosphere through all your 5 senses. The scientific research behind this practice is incredibly concrete. Trees naturally emit invisible organic compounds called phytoncides. These chemicals protect the plants from bacteria and insects. But when humans breathe in these phytoncides, something amazing happens inside our bodies. Clinical studies show that spending time around green trees drastically reduces your salivary cortisol. It deeply calms your overstimulated nervous system. At the same time, it boosts your immune system by activating crucial protective cells. Now, let me ask you a question about your own environment. When was the last time you sat quietly in nature without looking at your phone? Do people in your country prioritize spending time in the woods, or is it seen as a waste of time? Tell me in the comments below. If you live in a crowded city, do not despair. Walking through a local park with green trees will trigger the exact same chemical piece. Section 7. Tanden breathing hacking the vagus nerve. The fourth powerful ritual is a hidden breathing technique. In traditional Japanese martial arts and Zen meditation, there is a massive focus on a specific point called the tanden. The tanden is located about 3 centimeters below your belly button. Japanese masters have long believed this spot is the absolute center of your body's spiritual energy. If we look at this ancient practice through modern medical science, it makes perfect sense. Breathing deeply into your lower abdomen is what scientists call diaphragmatic breathing. This deep physical movement directly stimulates your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the long highway of your nervous system. It acts as the ultimate emergency brake for stress. The exact moment your vagus nerve is activated, it sends a powerful message to your brain. It orders your adrenal glands to shut down the production of cortisol immediately. The practice is incredibly easy to do anywhere. Sit comfortably and place your hands on your lower stomach. Breathe in slowly through your nose, making your belly expand like a balloon. Then exhale gently through your mouth, doing this for just 5 minutes. Twice a day is enough to create a measurable drop in stress hormones. It switches your body from high alert into deep, fat-burning safety. Section 8. Radical rest. The science of inamuri and deep sleep. The fifth and final habit is the absolute foundation of your entire metabolism. We are talking about high-quality sleep. In Japan, rest is treated with a profound level of social respect. There is even a famous cultural concept known as inamuri. This means napping in public spaces, like trains or office meetings. To Westerners, this might look like laziness. But in Japan, it is highly respected. It shows that a person is working incredibly hard and taking a vital microdose of rest to recover. When it comes to your visceral fat, sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity. Medical studies show that sleeping only 4 hours a night causes a massive spike in your daily cortisol. It also rapidly increases insulin resistance. This combination creates a perfect storm for your body. It triggers an immediate emergency signal to hoard survival energy, specifically in your midsection. If your sleep is broken, your body permanently assumes it is under attack. It will never let go of that stubborn visceral fat, no matter how hard you diet. You must prioritize your bedtime like your life depends on it. Aim for a consistent 7 to 8 hours every night. Consistency is key because your cortisol cycles heavily depend on strict regularity. Section 9. The safety compound. Small habits, massive metabolic shifts. Now let us connect all these pieces together. You do not need to rewrite your entire life overnight to make this work. The true magic of the Japanese approach lies in the power of compounding. Think of your nervous system as a highly sensitive scale. On one side, you have the heavy weights of modern stress, the loud alarms, the toxic emails, and the financial worries. If you do nothing, that scale stays firmly tipped toward danger, and your visceral fat stays permanently locked. But when you introduce these 5 simple rituals, you begin adding tiny weights of peace to the other side. A 5-minute morning walk resets your internal clock. A brief breathing session drops your heart rate. A hot evening soak melts your physical tension. And a solid night of sleep locks in your recovery. Individually, these habits might seem too small to matter. They do not require extreme willpower, and they do not cause physical suffering. But collectively, they create a massive shift in your internal chemistry. They send a continuous, undeniable signal of safety to your ancient brain. Day after day, your cortisol levels begin to flatten. And when that background hum of stress finally goes quiet, the biochemical lock on your midsection simply vanishes. Your body stops hoarding survival energy, and your metabolism naturally begins to burn that deep visceral fat. Section 10. From battle to balance. Choose your first step. Please remember this final truth as this video ends. Your body is not a machine that you need to break and conquer. It is a highly intelligent home that loves and protects you. For years, you have been told to fight your cravings, fight your fatigue, and fight your weight. But lasting health never grows from a place of warfare. The Japanese approach offers you a beautiful, gentler path. It invites you to step off the battlefield entirely. You can stop punishing your body with extreme restrictions. Instead, you can focus on building peace, creating regularity, and honoring your recovery. When you calm your mind, your nervous system relaxes. And when your nervous system feels secure, your body will naturally let go of what it no longer needs to hold. Visceral fat loss is not a reward for suffering. It is a natural byproduct of true biological safety. So, let us begin this new journey together tonight. Which of these 5 soft habits resonated with you the most? Are you going to start with a warm evening, soak, or 5 minutes of tandem breathing? Let me know your choice in the comments below. Take care of your body and protect your inner peace. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.